Have you ever been stuck in the blame game, where it's that person who did something wrong, it's that person who did something wrong, it's that person, it's this situation, it's how that person reacted? Well, we're talking continuous improvement in teams, and we have an intriguing quote. Let's talk about the quote and 3 things we can do about it. Our quotation is from Aldous Huxley, who said, "There is only one corner of the universe that you can be certain of improving, and that is your own self." Aldous Huxley. So, if it's only ourselves that we can be certain of improving, how does this apply to teams? How do we work on continuous improvement in teams if the only person that we truly can manage to change is ourselves? Well, that is an interesting idea. So let's give you 3 ideas of what you can do about this. So for one, let's look at our team norms, our how we're going to be together part of our team charter. What about if we put in there that we each take it upon ourselves to reflect on how we can improve for the team to improve? And so what we can do is we can take the reflections, the feedback that we've got, things like checkups and participant observer and surveys and assessments and all that kind of stuff. We take that information and we give it to the team and we ask them, what can you do about this? What could you contribute? That everybody comes back with one idea of what they can change that will change the team. My second idea is mindfulness. Very often in our teams, things get kind of heated or stuck. And I've just seen this repeatedly, even recently in my own teams, where there's 2 of us or 4 of us gathered and we get stuck. And mindfulness can change everything. Basically, the idea is, the skill of it is this: pause the team meeting if necessary, give everybody a 5-minute break or a 10-minute break, whatever it is, but invite them to go and be mindful in that break. Invite them to go and breathe. Invite them to go onto a balcony, go and look a bit further, see a bit further. Invite them to be mindful of all of the emotions that are going on so that they can be voiced, so that they can be dealt with, so that they can come back and have creativity. The third one's a bit more tricky. As a team leader, you might need to deal with this one-on-one with people. If you notice that people are specifically reacting, or you yourself are reacting, it's what do we do about that? How do we change our own reactions? And very often people are unaware. We are unaware. Others are unaware. And there's always a one-on-one element of great teaming where we actually have those conversations, those difficult conversations. And so my point number 3 is courage. Have courage to examine yourself. Have courage to have feedback to other people in the team about what you've observed. So if you notice a pattern that one person's always interrupting, or you notice a pattern that one person is disrespectful, talk about the pattern. You don't have to take them out on one instance, but show them you've seen a pattern, and then again, invite them to go and observe themselves. So, courage. So those are the 3 points. The first one being, let's have a culture of self-reflection. The second one being, if we are stuck, let's have a mindfulness break. And the third one being, let's be courageous and look at issues face on. If you like this video, why not hit subscribe? That way you can regularly get conscious leadership updates in your YouTube feed.